Hello, good morning children. Today I'm going to describe you about the calculation of molecular weight. So today's topic, what is that? It's the calculation of molecular weight. First of all, you must know what is molecular weight is. So let us see the definition of molecular weight. Molecular weight is defined as sum of weight of all the atoms of the molecules. That means if we have to find the molecular weight of a substance, then you have to calculate the sum of weight of the elements or the atoms present in that molecules. To find the molecular weight of a substance, there are some essential things which you must know before. The one of the most important things is number of neutrons present in the first 20 elements. See, in the number of neutrons present in the first 20 elements, you write in the extreme right hand side of this paper, which is 1 0. That means 1 means hydrogen and it has no neutron. 2 means helium and which has 2 neutron, similarly other, and this you know. And now if you know all these things, then you can move towards the calculation of molecular weight. Let me describe this with an example. For example, you need to calculate the molecular weight of ammonium sulfate. When we have to calculate the molecular weight of ammonium sulfate, first of all, you must know the correct molecular formula, which is NH4 whole twice SO4. Since the valency of sulfate is 2, ammonium's valency 1, by crisscross you have NH4 whole twice SO4. Then, as is described before, the weight, sum of weight of all atoms of the molecules is molecular weight. That's why here the sum of weight of nitrogen, hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. But you must count how many these atoms are there. See, there is 1 nitrogen, hydrogen, 4 hydrogen, but whole 2 means this 2 for all 2 nitrogen, 4 to the 8 hydrogen, and SO4, 1 sulfur and 4 oxygen it shows. Then the first step, you know the weight of atom means it is the sum of proton and neutron. This 2 is here, it is for all nitrogen and 4 hydrogen, and nitrogen's atomic number is 7, and 7 means there is 7 proton, and you see here 7 proton and 7 neutron. So it is proton plus neutron, 7 plus 7, and sum of it is said. So here we have to put plus 4. It is the 4 of this hydrogen, and hydrogen's atomic number 1. That's why it has 1 proton, and this 0 means there is no neutron. So it is 0, and this is close. But whole, this belongs to 2. That means this 2 is for 1 nitrogen and 4 hydrogen. That's why we put this middle bracket as well, which makes our work easier. Now again, plus it is said sum, and still sulfate's weight to calculate. Then 16, atomic number of sulfur is 16. Then there are 16 neutrons, so we put 16 proton plus 16 neutron plus, and now oxygen. Oxygen's atomic number, but there are 4 oxygen, so we put 4 here, and oxygen's atomic number is 8, and there are 8 neutron, so it is proton plus neutron means 8 plus 8. I think I'm clear here. Then you need to simplify this. How to simplify? It is very common method. 2 is there, 7 plus 7 14, and 1 plus 0 is 4. 1 plus 0 is 1, and times 4 means it is 4, and this plus is here, and 16 plus 16 is 32, and 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 4s are 64. Now again further simplification is required. So it is 14 plus 6 is 18. 18 into 2 is 36. Similarly 32 plus 64 is 96. 96 plus 36 is 132 AMU. So in this way we calculate the molecular weight of ammonium sulfate, which is 132 atomic mass unit. In the same way, let me describe you another molecular calculation of the another molecule's molecular weight. This is calcium bicarbonate. You know that the first step is you must write the correct molecular formula. The correct molecular formula is CaHCO3 whole twice. And now you know calcium is 20, hydrogen is 1, carbon is 6, oxygen is 8, and according to this their number of neutrons are present. Atomic number is equal to the number of proton. Then we go further this way. And what is that? Calcium is 20, and by chance 20 has 20 neutron, 20 plus 20 and plus, and these two belongs to for whole bicarbonate. That's why I put here, middle bracket starts here. Then hydrogen's 1, and there is no neutron as we describe here, plus, and carbon is 6, 6 plus 6, neutron is 6, and plus 3, that means there is 3 oxygen, and 8 plus 8, as you know, oxygen's 8 plus 8. Now we simplify it. Simply it is 20 plus 20, you know it is 40. 2 times of 1 plus 0 is 1, 6 plus 6 is 12, and 8 plus is 16, 16 3s are 48. Then further simplification, 40 plus, and this gives 122. 40 plus 122 is 162 atomic mass unit. Children, I think I am clear about this. If you have any suggestion, please just inform me in the group by any methods.